Hello everyone, Shannon Bengford, Hobbit Music Studio, online piano training. Out of Portland, Oregon here. I am doing Candle in the Wind today. The intro to Candle in the Wind in the key of E, and just after that a little bit about how I would noodle or sort of arpeggiate and improvise with the chords I have listed here. The chords in this song are E, A, and B, and they all have the ornamentation of adding the fourth, or the suspended note. Suspended E sus4, or E add 4, A add 4, and B add 4. So I got the notes of each chord here. On the chorus there's a C sharp minor, and then an F sharp minor 7 as part of this walk down in the intro. Let me play the intro for you here. Starts with the B arpeggio, B7 if you add the 7th in like this, and then the walk down from A to E, and those chords are A, E over G sharp, F sharp minor, or F sharp minor 7, and then E. Alright, and then there's a fill. Alright, so the whole intro, and I'll break it down a little slower, is like this. And this is, he varies it. So this is just how I do it on the piano. It goes, goodbye, New Woman Jean. We're into the song, right? Okay, so breaking it down. B major, 7, or it's a B major chord with a 7, so B7. Rolls it like an arpeggio, and then it walks down A, second inversion A, E, A, C sharp, E major, root position, over G sharp, F sharp minor, second inversion, F sharp's in the middle, C sharp, F sharp, A, and then the E in second inversion here. Alright, so that much sounds like this. Then the little fill, all based on this E chord with the added 4th note, or this E sus, E A B, or E G sharp B, E with the added 4 note. That's the A we're adding in here. So you get these notes. So I'm up here in second inversion, like this. Cross over with 3. And this is kind of weird, but I end up going back up here, so you could tuck back under like that, or reach the, and then I get this B chord here, right here, F sharp B D, and the pinky goes up here, and then I slide in and hit the 7th. That's the 7th of the B chord. So that fill, whole fill, with it, when you can practice it while just giving yourself a pulse here. It starts after beat 2, so it's like 1, 2. Goodbye, New Woman Jean. Yep. I think some people think maybe when it lands on the B, there's 4 beats instead of 2. I just played it with 2. I like it with 2, but it does make it an uneven measure instead of 4/4. So that fill, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or actually it's 1, 2, goodbye, New Woman Jean. Okay, the intro one more time, and then I'll show you some variations. Whole thing. Goodbye, New Woman Jean. Now this walk down keeps happening, so you can do it up here with this E on top like this. Alright, so you get there's the A chord, the E chord, E over G sharp, F sharp minor 7 now, F sharp A, C sharp E, and then E. So you can walk it down from this inversion, or root position A. And then in this position, there's 2 different patterns I've done. It goes like this. Something like triplets, triplet, triplet. your thumb. Or you can go up, and that feels like you're walking down in thirds, and then just pulsing up to your pinky here. Or again, triple it, one ullet, two ullet, 3 and 4, 7th. All right, so those are variations. They sound great in this inversion. So like this. Too, actually, maybe later in the song. So it's like at the end of each verse, in between the verses, the chorus and the second verse and stuff. Always the walk down. That's how the song ends too. So good to vary it a little bit. Okay, now, much like I was able to create this, at least by ear, sort of pick up a fill I like that I heard him play. This ornament is great in second version when you're on a second inversion major chord. Any major chord, if you want to make a nice ballad fill with, you can just sort of play around with the fourth, the suspended note. All right, in each inversion you can find it, right? First inversion, second inversion. This is the best fingering for it here. And if you get used to just sort of crawling through those, moving your thumb to the various white notes, you can really get great. Just sort of practice blocked and broken versions of these. Sound like Hallelujah. Alright, same thing on A. The weird thing about A is the ornament is a D natural, and that's not in the key of E. We normally have a D sharp, so we're ornamenting the A chord here, adding in a D natural. That's not in the key. It's almost like a D. Sometimes he gets a D major chord, like that, with a suspension. So root positions here, first inversions here, second inversions here. Oops. Here. You kind of go in between them. So it goes goodbye, no woman, Jean. Suspension to not suspension. Sometimes he puts the seventh in here, E7 to A, E over G sharp in the bass. It seems to me you live your life like a candle in the wind. There's the C sharp minor. To B, again with these. A legend never did. There's the walk down options. So real simple, just pulse along. Just put these little ornaments in between his vocal. Good luck. Great song.